These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy. These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy. These girls love the boy. These girls love the boy. They love the boy.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mark, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna do an official reaction video to Cardi B's music video, Be Careful. I'm very interested to see the aesthetics and the creativity she's gonna bring to the video. I really wasn't that big of a fan of the song because after the whole ghostwriting incident that had came about, it kind of turned me off from the song, but I do like the hook and the second verse of the song. So I'm very interested to see what type of vibe she's gonna bring and what type of energy she's gonna bring to the song. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, right off the bat, I'm already getting like Illuminati vibes. Like, I don't know why. I just seen crosses and Jesus on it come across the screen. I'm like, okay, what is this? I don't know, but I feel like they're trying to induct Cardi B into the Illuminati. You can't do that to Cardi B. She's still fresh and new to the game. Wait till she drops another album. Then you guys can taint her brand in her mind. But right now, she's still fresh in the industry. Let her be great.
Steph and Aisha shit, but we more like Belly, Tommy, and Keisha shit. Gave you TLC, you want.
She definitely looks beautiful in this church scene. I don't think I really much agree with her being inside of a church with like the vulgar language. I mean, I get it. I get why she's doing it, but I don't think I agree with it because of the language that she used and her being in front and they're walking down the aisle. So I mean, I don't see the correlation. I mean, I guess I do see the correlation because she did say she wants to get married, but I don't like the language and then being in a church, if that makes sense. Being cursing and using vulgar language and then being in a church. But let's get back into the video.
Creeping shit, bored. I keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me to you a few times, but if I did decide to slide, find a nigga, fuck him, suck his dick. You would've been pissed, but that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch, and karma for you is gonna be who you end up with. Don't make me sick, nigga. I gave you everything.
See, don't get me wrong. Cardi looks absolutely stunning and beautiful right there. But like I said, I don't like her being in front of a priest and being inside of a church setting and then using all that language. I don't know, maybe it's me being a prude or something, but I just don't like the correlation between her being inside of a church, getting married, and then also using that type of language. I don't see the correlation. I think that it's actually bad imagery, and I think it's a bad creative process. Now, she would have did this in like maybe a different setting, like how Mariah did in We Belong Together, where they were getting married, but it was outside, then I would probably be more on board with it. But since she's doing it inside of a church, supposedly, I don't like that. I think that it's wrong to sit there and do that and then also being in front of a person who's supposed to be playing a priest. But maybe that's just me. I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't like that. But let's get back into the video.
What's mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you're dying for. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurting and bruising? You gon' gain the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you're losing? Be careful with me. Yeah, it's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. Yeah, my heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful careful with me. Care for me. Always say that you be there for me. Oh, you better treat me carefully. Look, I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now, you got an audience. Tell me where your mind is, drop a pin, what's the coordinates?
Cardi looks absolutely stunning and beautiful in this shot. She's giving me Beyonce formation in this shot. Like right when Beyonce had on the all black and had the hat and everything, she looks just like her in that video, and I think she looks absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the hook and the second part of this song is my favorite, so I'm very interested to see what goes on. And I actually like the setting more now because it's actually a funeral. So now she's like, okay, I told you to be careful and you weren't being careful, so now look what happened now. Like, it's like, look where you're at now. Like, you should have treated me more carefully. You should have been there for me when I needed you there. And now she's like at the funeral and like, okay, now look what happened to you. You should, if you would have, this would have never happened to you had you treated me a certain type of way. But let's get back into it.
You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate, nigga. Tongue tripping. You got me looking in the mirror different. Thinking I'm flawed because you inconsistent. Between a rock and a hard place, the mud and the dirt is gone. Hurt me to hate you, but loving you's worse. It all stopped so abrupt, you started switching it up. Teach me to be like you, so I cannot give a fuck. Free to mess with someone else, I wish these feelings come out. Cause you don't care about a thing except your motherfucking self. Amen. I
had to stop it again because that kind of saved it for me so far, that part right there. Even though she was still in the church and she was at his funeral, I really felt the emotion and the energy behind the words of what she was saying. That's why I said, I guess, like, that's one of the reasons why I like the second verse more than I like the first verse, because she really went in and you can just see the raw emotion and the passion behind it. And on top of that, she looks A1. She looks very beautiful in that shot. Like I said, it's very reminiscent of when Beyonce was in the Formation video that she did. She looks absolutely beautiful, and so far that shot and that whole segment and scene is saving the video for me.
gave you everything, was mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you're dying for. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurting and bruising? You gon' gain the whole world, but is it worth the girl that you're losing? Be careful with me. Yeah, it's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful with me. Yeah, my heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me.
Okay, that was my reaction to Cardi B's Be Careful, the official music video. Again, like I said, I think the second verse of the song really saved the video for me. I wasn't really a big fan of her getting married and being in a church, sitting in front of a priest and sitting there cursing and everything. But I mean, I do get it because she did sit there and start off the words and the lyrics of sitting there saying, I want to get married and be on that Steph and Aisha-ish. But I guess for me personally, I just didn't like the whole setting of her being in a church and then cursing and all that. But other than that, she looked very beautiful in this video. I thought the visuals were super dope. So I give the visuals, I give that like a 9 out of 10. Again, like I said, when I did the audio reaction, I believe the lyrics to the song, I would probably give like a 7.5, and I think I'm giving it a 7.5 because of the simple fact that the whole ghostwriting rumors came out. She would have wrote that song herself, even though I know she's credited as one of the writers. If it was just her song and it was personally things that were going on within her heart and what she was feeling, I would have gave it a higher score, if that makes sense. But since it was actually kind of like her, like Atlantic buying that record from somebody and then saying, here, sing over it or rap over it like they do to like other artists like Rihanna and Beyonce and things of that nature. It kind of made me lose credibility for the song, because when you're a rapper, I expect you to rap and actually write your own rhymes, and for me that kind of took away from it. But other than that, like I said, she looked very beautiful. She's a very beautiful girl. I love her personality. She's very authentic. I think the industry needs more people like her. Like, that's like one of the reasons why I do like Cardi B, even though I'm not that big of a fan of her music. I am a big fan of her personality, because she gives you the raw and honest truth, and she lets you know who she is. She's very candid, very straightforward, and is just very direct with people with her energy, and there's like no smoke and mirrors with her. So that's why I can appreciate someone coming from her stature and just her demeanor, of just the way she portrays herself, because she's unapologetically herself, and that's real and hard to find in this day and age. So overall, let me see, what would I give the video? Overall, I'm gonna give the video an 8.5 out of 10. I think the visuals were dope. Like I said, the lyrics were a 7.5. Her looks, I will give that a 10 out of 10, because she was definitely beautiful in that video. Again, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite part of the video. Please tell me if you liked or disliked the video, if you felt underwhelmed or if you felt overwhelmed. I was a little underwhelmed. I thought it would have been a little bit more. It was a little underwhelming for my taste, but I don't know how you guys feel. So let me know down in the comments below. Please share this video, and please also subscribe to my channel. I do music reactions all the time, but primarily my channel is focused on reporting the news and the politics and just everyday life struggles that people like us deal with on a daily basis, and just giving my honest commentary and opinion on those issues that affect us on a daily life basis. Again, like I say at the end of every video, stay awesome, be awesome, you are awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces.